Hello friends, we have to understand this chapter number 3 of our new NCRT has the ultimate treasure. So, this chapter is very important chapter in our NCRT. So, we have to learn about it. So, let's start. So, this is our chapter has the ultimate treasures. So, in this chapter, obviously, we have to learn about health and another things. And also this is our lecture 1 and this chapter was of 2 lectures. Firstly, this is our first lecture and then second lecture was coming. Okay. So first, what is health? Health. So in our NCRT, first question was it health. Is it more than not falling sick? Like you don't say that like a person was born like the person not have fever, not he is not skin, he is not coughing, he has do not have any disease, he has the person do not have any disease, the person do not have any germs. So you can say that like you say that he is healthy, the person is healthy, so you can't say it. Like you are only seeing the physical body of a person, but the person also co- the person also physically also good and also mentally also good and socially also good. So you cannot say like the person was walking, you cannot say that like you are only seeing the physical body of the person, but you don't know that the person is mentally good or not and etc. So this is saying, is a healthy person only the one who has no disease? So what it was saying that like this is like you can say that this is a healthy person. The healthy person is a that uh, the person has no disease. So we can say the answer was no. Health is much more than just not being sick. Health, like that I say that I gave you the example of it, that a person who you are only seeing the physical body of a person, you are not seeing the mentally uh, the person's mentally body. So it was saying that health is health is more than not being sick. Like health is like sick से भी ज़्यादा, fever से भी ज़्यादा health important होती. Okay. So that I said, a person, a healthy person was called. So it was physically, the person also physically comfortable and mentally and social. Physically, mentally and social. A healthy person also be physically good and mentally good and social good. So firstly, physical means your body, like your body functioning was good. Your body works your body works properly. So it was saying that proper functions of body system and absence of disease. And you don't have any disease. This is called physical body of a person. Like you don't have any disease, you don't have any germs and etc. You don't have also any uh, and there was no absence of body, there was proper functioning of body system. And the mentally system of a person, positive thoughts, emotional sustainability and stress management. When a person looking that I am going to a party, I am looking very beautiful and very good. But I am physically looking good. And what my mentally, like I am only pretending that I am fine, I am fine, good, I am good, and I am etc. I am pretending, but my mental health refers to. So our mental health also becomes we consider the physical health. When we are mentally, like we are depressed, so we are only pretending that we are fine, but we are mentally not good. When you are mentally good, so uh, you think positive thoughts and you do your work very fastly and etc. So it was saying that emotional sustainability and stress management, that in at this time the people's do comparison of themselves. You don't have to compare from others. You only like they are like that कि उसने इतना सिलेबस कर लिया उसने इतना सिलेबस कर लिया I don't complete my syllabus. So this type of we are taking stress in our mind. So do not take stress. Chill, uh, chill your mind. Okay. And social means our relations. We have to uh, like strong relationships and ability to interact positively with others. So we have to strong our relations with our relatives, with our friends, and with our parents. So like when a person do not have friends, so the person feels very lonely and he is like the person is very instead that I have not, I don't have friends, these kind of friends, and etc. etc. When a person has strong relations with their friends, with their parents, with their relatives, so he is very like he feeling very good and very bad. So it was saying that like a healthy person, like you have to uh, these physical, mental, social ये हमको अपनी लाइफ में डालने ओके what a healthy person will be physically and mentally and socially and according to world health organization WHO like ये this WHO was come in COVID-19 okay COVID-19 में आया था health is a like according to W like you know the name of it WHO World Health Organization like according to WHO World Health Organization there was a definition of like they according to WHO there was definition so this is a definition health is a state according to WHO Health Organization there was a statement of it there was a statement health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social being, and uh, merely the absence of disease. So, according to WHO, World Health Organization, there was a statement of there was a definition of health was like you have to know the keywords. Health is a state. What is health? Health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social. What physical, mental, social, and social well-being. And also there was absence of disease. Okay. So according to WHO, the statement was that health is our state. What's our state of well-being? What well-being? Physical, mental, and social. And there was absence of disease. Okay, understood? A healthy person. A healthy person. A healthy person. What can can a healthy person be, a healthy person do these things very calmly okay so firstly efficiency in action a healthy individual performs daily tasks with energy and focus excelling in their work and others a healthy person do its work with focus with good with positive mind and the person do its work faster with positively thoughts and acceptance. Okay. And the second was resilience and calm. healthy person also be calm and it has like the healthy person also be calm and also patience. Okay, they navigate challenges with the composed mind, adapting difficulties and maintaining the emotional sustainability. Like it was saying that a healthy person also be calm and he like the healthy person do its work very calmly and very efficient. Harmonious connections. A healthy person connects positively with others, building strong relationships and contributing to their community. That we learned in uh, another slide. We learned in this slide that we have to uh, we have to strong our relationships with our friends, with our best friends, uh, with our parents, and with our relatives. Okay, so it was also saying that you have to connect to your parents very strongly and your friends and your relatives. So it was saying that you have to connect to your relationships. Okay, strongly. Holistic harmony. They achieve overall well-being by balancing their physical health, mental state, and connection with their environment. So it was saying that connected with a healthy person, like it was saying that a healthy person achieve these well-beings are physical, mental, and social well-beings. So a healthy person is that. Okay. So you have to understand in detail of it WHO definition of health. So in first slide we learned that uh, the definitions only. So in this we have two definitions and the meanings also. So this according to the WHO World Health Organization. So it was saying that I have a healthy state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being are not just absence of disease. And this question will become in your exam. Okay, so this is your exam line in the NCRT. It was written. So what is health? Health is a state of complete. What complete well-beings are physical, mental, and social well-beings. So it was saying that. And there was baby level meaning. So firstly, no disease, not enough. That I said you that a person has no disease, so it is not enough for it. So he had also like the person also had physically good and mentally good and social health, social harmony was also good. Strong body, okay. Happy mind, good social life. So you have to you understand these topics. All three together help. So these three together make health. You have strong body and you have happy mind and you have good social life. So they make health. Okay, understood? So in our NCRT there was firstly according to WHO there was a definition of it, and also this is very important. It was also come in your exam, 100%. So it was Ayurveda says. So this is our Indian culture. What is it? It was in our India, Ayurveda and health. So there was some connections of Ayurveda and health. And Ayurveda also says, what is health? Health is a balance of mind, of our body, and of our surroundings. So it was saying that Ayurveda, like it was similar to WHO. They said like same, but words are words are not same. So the definition comes from WHO. So statement you have done, and the Ayurveda says Ayurveda what says? Ayurveda says that health was a balance of our body, of our mind, and of our surroundings, of our environment. So it was saying that balance of body, mind, surroundings. Understood? So Ayurveda what says you have to. And there was Ayurveda some words in our NCRT was written. So let's learn about them. Important Ayurveda concepts simplified. Habits and effects. Dincharya. Dincharya means daily routine. Dincharya means according to Ayurveda, they ask Ayurveda give us three words. So its meanings are daily routine. Dincharya means our daily routine, what we are doing in our daily routine. It was stated and Ritucharya. Ritucharya means Ritu means season. So when season changes, so our culture also changes. So it was saying that, and there was Prakriti. Prakriti means body type. Like our body, like Prakriti means body type and season change. So our also body gives effects of. And there were some examples: eating on time, and Ayurveda says eating on time, sleeping on time, eating fresh food, adjusting food with seasons. Like it was saying that you have to eat uh, on time and sleeping on time. In this age of class 8 student, in this age you have to sleep 8 to 9 hours. What 8 to 9 hours you have to sleep. Complete your sleep. Eating fresh food, you have to eat fresh foods and green vegetables, and adjusting food with seasons, and you have to adjust your food with seasons. So there was a case study of mental health matters. So this case study was in our uh, NCRT book. So let's start it because it is very important. Okay. So there was a grade 8, like we are in class 8. There was a grade 8 student. Okay, there was a grade 8, there was a class 8 student. He changes his school in another city. He changes his school in another city. Okay, first point is it. And second point was that he changed his school to another city. Okay, and also his parents are working. So their parents are working, and he go to another he go to a new city. Okay, so he do not have his parents. So because his parents are working, and also because of shifting to new city, so he do not have any friend and any uh, like also like when we shifted our city, so we do not have friends, we do not have any clue of like what types of our environment and etc. So because of this, he do not have friends, and also he do not have his parents because his parents are working. So it was he had no friends, and because he do not have friends and also parents because their parents are working. So because of this, he feels very lonely. What he feels very lonely because he felt lonely. So because of this, he take phone. What phone? And because of no friends and parents are working, parents are not here to uh, understand him. So what he take phone he take, and because of phone addiction, he was extremely he was seeing extremely reels and etc. Okay, he spent more time on phone. Like you see in the picture that he was spending because of no friends, there was no parent, no friends, and there was no social connection of anyone. So because of this, he spent his time in more in phone. Okay, and social media, which made him feel lost. Like like uh, he take food, and he was scrolling reels and etc. So in reels, uh, the any like anyone who shares his life that I am very chilling, I go to party and etc. So because of this, he felt very bad because he don't have friends, he do not have any social connection with their friends and with their best friends and his parents. So like वो कहता था कि यार मेरे पास तो कोई friends ही नहीं है, वो सब chill कर रहे हैं, मैं chill नहीं कर रहा हूँ. So because of this, he felt very bad. He stopped trying to make friends and also he go to new city. So he do not make any friend. He thought that anyone comes, so I made it a friend. So this is not a thing. Like we have to make our friends by our. Okay, understood? Had headaches, lost weight, and could not sleep well. Because of this, his health was becoming very poor and poor, and because of overthinking, Uh, he cannot sleep 8 to 9 hours. He only sleep 4 to 3 hours and etc. And also because of his parents are working, so they are not parents. He has he has uh, no parents in home. So because of this, he eat junk foods and etc. Because of this, he lost his weight because of overthinking, because of low because he was lonely and he was thinking very much. He was compared to he was comparing himself to others. Understood? So we do not have to compare ourselves. So our fifth point was our doctor advice, and he go to the doctor that I lost my weight, I feel lonely, and etc. So because of this, doctor advised advised him that you do not have to uh, spend your time in phone because extreme in phone. Advise less screen time and meeting a counselor. And doctor said you don't have to see phone extremely. Okay, and the doctor has advised to counselor. So like counselor so what counselor go to his house, and the the student said like the student उसने सारी अपनी बातें बताई. He said all things to the counselor that I do not so the counselor said to him that counselor heard his problem, that he felt very lonely and he do not have his friends, and also the social problems he had. So the counselor solved their his problems. The counselor arranged support to help him make friends and improve his health. Okay, so this is our case study. It is very important. Understood? So how can we stay healthy? So this was a question, that how we stay healthy. So these are some points of it. So let's start it. Balanced diet. Balanced diet means we have to eat healthy foods, not junk foods, because in our India there was many types of food. We like there was trend is coming that we have to eat this, we have to eat this. So because of like you are eating the food, you are eating junk food, but your stomach was paining. Okay, so because of this you have to eat nutrients food with plenty of fruits. You have to eat you have to eat fruits, green vegetables, and uh, whole grains. Avoid processed, fatty, and sugary sugary food. ठीक है, like you don't have to eat fatty food and oily food. So balanced diet says that. Physical activity. At this time there was this was a modern lifestyle at this time, but you have to do also physical activity.
Now there was two disease are very high in India. There was deaths of many people because of two diseases. What? Diabetes and our heart attack. It is not because of germs, it is not because of disease, it is because of our lifestyle, what we are eating, what we are doing, and what we are uh, and happening. So because you don't like at this time, there was such peoples who do physical activity, and you have to do physical activity like running, like dancing, and etc. You have to play outside, okay, and running and cycling and exercising regularly. When you exercise regularly, your heart become very strong. Like at this time there was heart attack is in many numbers, the people are death, okay. So because of fast food, because you do not do any physical activity, so it was happening. Because our heart was very weak at at 90s time. At 90s time, so they mainly walk. At this time we do not walk, we mainly sit. Understood? So because of this our heart was not strong, and also we are eating sugary food and etc. Proper rest. And also at this time the students sorry the uh, peoples are not sleeping and take rest at time. Like get enough sleep, they are not getting enough sleep. Like they only sleep 3 to 4 5 hours, but we have to, like at this age we have to uh, maximally 8 to 9 hours we have to sleep, okay. Get enough sleep to help your body mind rest and recover. When you do not take proper sleep, so because of this your mind was very like like you are feeling very you are feeling very like बहुत ज़्यादा वो फील करोगे आप, लाइक मैं बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब आपको बहुत ज़्यादा आलस आएगा, या आप बहुत ज़्यादा वीक लग रहे होगे उस टाइम पे. सो you have to take your time to rest, to take rest your body. Mental wellness. Practice yoga or simple breathing exercise like pranayama pranayama regularly. Like you have to do meditations and etc. There was in uh, GK books there was many types of yoga, so you have to do also meditation, yoga, and etc. So these are some points we have to stay healthy. Staying healthy also means maintaining hygiene, spending time with family, friends, and having a better positive attitude. Understood? So it was saying that staying healthy also means that maintaining hygiene, and also you have to do brush and etc. Spending time with family. You are at this time the people are not spending time with their family, they are spending time in the phone addiction. Understood? So you have to spend your time with family, friends, and having a positive attitude. So there was also some, like this is very important, 100% ये आपके एग्जाम में आ सकता है. So firstly, what are good habits and what are habits to avoid? Okay, keep yourself clean and maintain personal hygiene. And it was saying that you have to clean your body and also hygiene you have to do, okay. Eat a healthy food and a balanced diet. Exercise regularly, running and cycling and dancing is very best for our for our body to exercise. Make time to relax or to meditate every day. Like you have to take time to relax your body, to sleep your to take rest to your body, and to meditation. Spending too much time on mobile, like habits to avoid. You have to avoid these habits. What are these habits? So these are good habits and these are bad habits, that we have to avoid these habits and come to good habits. Spending too much time on mobile, addiction and digital screen, like because of seeing extremely phone. So because of this your eyes become very weak and you feel like you feel very weak at that time. Eating fast food and junk food every day, like you like at this time the people eating fast food and etc, like pasta, maggie and burger and pizza and etc they eat. So you have to avoid this habits, okay? You have to these habits you have to avoid and come to good habits, okay? Sleeping very late, you have to avoid it. You are sleeping very late and you have to also go to school, so like you are sleeping at 1 a.m and you have to go school at 6 a.m, so there was only 5 years sleep na. So because of this your body do not take rest properly, understood? And take enough sleep. Skipping meals and especially breakfast, you don't have to skip your breakfast. You have, like when you skip your breakfast, so you feel very weak and very poor, understood? Sorry, poor health. Skipping meals and especially breakfast, using harmful substance like tobacco and alcohol and drugs. So this is very important that you have to avoid these harmful substances like tobacco, alcohol and drugs, understood? Our health depends on our factors including lifestyle, how we live, and our environment, our surroundings. So our health depends on many things like our lifestyle. So there, this it was saying like we have to change our lifestyle. Okay, we have to like there was no germs are coming, there was no disease coming. There, this is like uh, our health was not good because of our lifestyle. We have to change our lifestyle now, okay? So it was saying that you have to include these factors in your lifestyle. And how, like lifestyle means how you live, how you can stay in, like you have to clean your room and etc, and our environment. We have to learn in another slide our surroundings, okay? Wait, so move to next slide. So keeping our environment clean. This is our topic now, keeping our environment clean. Like we have, like that I said you, we have to learn in another side. So let's start. Impact of unhygienic surroundings. Wait. Okay. So there was impact of unhygienic surroundings. So like uh, we like there was a dirty environment. Dirty environment contribute to spread of diseases and mosquitoes, and there was some health issues also, illness and more frequent health issues affecting community well-being. Community well-being. So when we go to dirt, like there was some dirty environment, like there was environment is very dirty, like you seen in the roads and etc. So when we go there, so there was many germs are there, and also there were mosquitoes and there are flies that carry germs and diseases. Mosquito contains dengue, like. So we have to clean our environment, okay? So we have to go to clean environment, not dirty environment also. And also unhygienic environment also spreads diseases and etc, okay? So it was saying that. And our second was like you see the pictures also, like this was very dirty and it was clean. So like there was many lack of there was many plastics and etc. So this is a clean environment. Conversely, clean and well maintained surroundings foster better health outcomes and a higher quality of life for everyone. When we go to a clean environment, so there were a clean air and a clean ground. We have like we see the clean ground and we sit, and it promotes to well-being. Understood? So there was difference between like this unhygienic and this was clean, so it was saying that. And also air and water also was very important for keeping our environment clean. Access to clean air and pristine water is vital for our overall well-being, supporting healthy bodily functions. So clean air and clean water, like we see that in roads, and like you see the uh, poor poor peoples, like they drink very dirty water. So at this time the mostly people support clean water. Okay, mostly people support clean water, so we have to drink clean water, not dirty water. And also जो हमारे जो पुअर लोग हैं उनको भी हमें प्रोवाइड करना है क्लीन वाटर. Okay, and also air. When we go to when we like there was some like there was like there was polluted air. Okay, when we go there, so we are starting coughing, we are starting coughing and sneaking and etc. So because why we doing coughing and sneaking? Because our heart is suffering from the polluted air. When we breathe the polluted air, our heart suffers from it. So because of it we are coughing and we are squeaking. Okay, so because of this we have to drink clean water, we have to breathe clean air. Understood? But because of human activities, there were most of all polluted air. Okay, that was affecting us. Okay, combating air pollution, there were air pollutions. Okay, pollution from vehicles. Because of vehicles in India, and because of vehicles there were pollutions coming, and because of factories cause uh, significant respiratory problems. Respiratory means our heart will be suffered, that I said you. Our hearts, like when we go, so our heart suffer, like our heart cannot breathe it. Okay, tools like air quality index, so this is important. It tools like air quality index. Okay, cleanliness. So there was in our NCRT was written that air quality index. What? Air quality index, AQI. AQI gives us clean air. The AQI measures that this place is has good air and clean water. AQI uh, give us that this is like this is the AQI help us to write to breathe, and like if this place air is good for us, good for our health or not. AQI means that. Okay, and this is our activity that you have to compare. This is in your NCRT it is was given. Let us compare playground. Which playground will you choose? Which, like this is dirty environment and this is clean environment. What do you choose in these two playgrounds? I choose the clean environment because because I choose clean environment. Okay, this is bad environment, this is clean environment. Okay, this was clean and this was dirty. So you see in the picture, in this picture, this was a dirty playground. So this dirty playground, there was many mosquitoes and the playground was very badly damaged, and also there were pollutions also. So they affect the children's, the peoples who are in the dirty playground, and they affect them diseases, germs and etc. Okay, and the clean environment, you see there was clean environment, the peoples are playing happily. So environment means clean playground, dirty playground, no mosquitoes. You see that there was no mosquitoes, and in dirty playground there were many mosquitoes. There was fresh air, there was dirty smell and bad air. Safe to play cause, what is it, correctness. Say, and it was safe to, like it was safe that we play in it, and it was, there were many diseases affect them. Okay, and okay, so this was our activity of it. So your body, like when like you got fever, understood, you got fever. So how your body tells that you have a fever? How your body tells you? Your body tells you that I have fever. Like the germs are affecting us. That germs are entered in our body. The disease is entered our body, and it was affecting us. So body tells. So our antibodies, antibodies tells us why, how the body tells us. Body tells us with these two signs, was firstly symptoms and the second was sign. This was very important, it was come in your exam, that what was the difference between symptoms and signs. So firstly, symptoms. What are symptoms? Symptoms are those that you that was not seen in your body, there was inside our body. What there was inside our body, like uh, our pain, like you only like आप ही उसे क्या कर पाओगे, आप उसे महसूस कर पाओगे. You only have to, like you only आप ही उसे महसूस कर पाओगे उसी पेन को, और कोई नहीं उसे देख पाएगा. अंडरस्टूड. एंड व्हाट वर साइंस? साइंस वर दैट वाज सीन इन आवर बॉडी, लाइक देयर वाज लाइक मुझे रैशेज हो गए, rashes. Okay, so like this, like we got fever, so it was seeing us. Okay, so symptoms are internal feeling. It was our inner feeling that we only the patient knows that I am I got pain and I got etc. And symptoms like pain, tiredness and dizziness and nausea means I am feeling vomiting. Understood? These subjective experience that only you can describe. So symptoms are that are internal, or like we only know that what I have, like what in our body was doing that. Dizziness, I am feeling very round, like I am feeling weak and etc. Okay, and signs are seen in our face, in expressions. So it was saying that signs are objective indicators of illness, such as fever, like we know we have fever. And also like data, like our student, he got fever. Understood? So he tells to the teacher. So teacher touch his forehead and his hand, that he was heated. Fever means the body heats himself, heats itself. Understood? So rashes and swelling or changes in behavior, like there was changes in our behavior, that we are लेकिन क्या हो जाते हैं, हम चिड़चिड़े बहुत हो जाते हैं उस टाइम पे, अंडरस्टूड। दीज कैन बी सीन और मेजर्ड बाय अदर्स एंड डॉक्टर्स, एंड ऑल्सो इट वॉज seen it was seen our through our eyes, and also it was measured also by doctors, understood? So there was difference. So this is our exam line, that most important difference, symptoms and signs. Symptoms what cannot be seen, and signs was can be seen. An example was pain, an example was fever, understood? So our lecture 1 was completed, and we do our lecture 2 about like there were communicable disease and non-communicable disease and etc. we have to learn about. And this chapter was, we have to complete this chapter in 2 lectures, understood? Firstly our lecture was completed, and we have to do other topics in lecture 2. So thank you.